Hey guys, how do we keep it dirty off-road? Today we're gonna go do our 10,000 mile service on the truck, and at the same time we're gonna give you guys a 10,000 mile review on the truck. Now the truck doesn't actually have 10,000 miles, it's about 9,700 miles, but we're overdue for an oil change, so we're gonna go ahead and take it care of. Before we go into everything that's happened in the truck for the last 10,000 miles, let's go over what we're gonna do for the oil change. If you guys saw our video last time, we're gonna do AMS oil again. Love this oil, 25,000 mile protection. I usually like to do my oil change every 10,000 miles like the book says. I don't really believe in doing oil changes every 3,000 to 6,000 miles. I mean, with the technology we have today with the current oils, there's really no need for that. So, got an oil that can last for 25,000 miles. We'll only use it for 10,000 miles. That should be more than enough protection for the truck. For the filter, we're gonna use Wix. Another really good brand, we're using the Wix XP this time. And then, just for shits and giggles, because I wanna do this, we're also gonna do an oil and we're gonna get the oil analyzed just to make sure that there's nothing going on with the truck. It's still brand new, so we just want to make sure everything's still going solid with it. So we're gonna get the oil analyzed, and eventually we'll do that to the Beamer too. I think the Beamer really needs it with as many miles that it has, so we're gonna do that too. As far as what's gone wrong with the truck with the last 10,000 miles, well, our 2020 isn't faring as well as our 2017 Raptor. Our 2017 Raptor barely had any issues. I mean, barely had any issues. 2020 is not. Now, most of the issues we had on my 17 truck in the 60, almost 70,000 miles we had on that thing were related to me going off-road. The only things that were out of the ordinary was a turbo oil line leak, which was a simple fix, and a idler pulley that had to be replaced around 50,000 miles. That's the only thing that was out of the norm. Everything else that happened in that truck was related to off-roading. My 2020 is not so good. Right off the bat, after we got it, we developed a problem with the sunroof. The sunroof was actually rattling quite a bit. And we found out later that sunroof wasn't installed correctly. It was loose. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Another problem that we're having is with these fucking doors. These doors aren't sealing correctly. You guys see that little bit of extra dust right there? That's making it past the seal. Yeah, it's making it past that. The seals on the 20s aren't as good. And if you look, the door is not exactly aligned all that well. We have the same exact problem on this side. The door just doesn't align as well as it should, and dust is getting in the cab the same exact spot. So on a really dusty day, the whole back of the truck just gets dusty. Another area of concern, that we knew it was going to happen. I don't like these wheels because of it. Because look how far those spokes stick out. I could care less if the beauty ring gets damaged, but if the spokes get damaged, that's a little bit more expensive to fix. So that's not cool. Now, if you've been following around the build for a while, we've actually been doing quite a bit of things too. We've also added a rack in that time. We've got a full chase rack. We got Devers XHD plus 4. We got the bump stops going in there. And then we got the iBox springs up front. All of that is really helping with the off-road capabilities of the truck. And we'll be doing a review on those iBox springs here in a bit, and let you guys know what's better, iBox or geysers. And I think it's gonna surprise you guys, the answer on that. Well, not all of you guys.
I don't know what's better. Whatever gets me inside the fastest.
Ethan's being a dick, like usual. Ethan's being himself.
Yeah, it's myself. It's my personality.
He's got a little dust on his face. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, it's a little dust.
It's almost like you didn't shave correctly.
It's coming in all Joe Dirt style and shit.
It's not dust, I hope you know. It's just bug guts.
Alright guys, so overall, I miss my 2017. That's really
why.
That's really what it comes down to. I miss the 17. The 17 I think had far less issues. We haven't had any mechanical issues with the truck in 10,000 miles, so that's good. But we've had a lot of quality control issues. You know, mainly the seals, the sunroof, and, you know, who knows what else. We got a weird little pop that's going on this side that we got to inspect today while we're under the truck too. So with that, we're going to do our oil change and get to it. And I know some of you guys are going to be all weird about me doing, 10,000 mile oil changes, but that's what I did on the last truck. Didn't have a single problem with it. As long as you use high quality oils, which the oils today are designed to go for way more than 6,000 miles, you really won't have any problems. Yeah, I mean, the one areas you got to focus on are the diffs, the rear diffs, and the transfer case. In those areas, you do definitely have to decrease the intervals if you go off-road, but the engine stuff, man, the modern engines, modern oils are pretty damn awesome. And while you're using stuff like this, we're not sponsored by them or anything like that, but this is good quality oil. Yeah, turns out pretty good. All right, guys, we're gonna get to it. level's pretty good. So I did find this. This was moving. But what is causing that? It could be this. This is vibrating. I bet you that's what it was. You know what? Let's see how bad this is. Look at that. Just one trip. That's pretty nasty. That's after just one trip. That's a lot of stuff. So this time, we're not getting oil all over the skid plate, right, Ethan?
Nope, because I had to clean it.
Alright, and we're gonna get our bottle ready so we can get a sample. Now the fun part of making some shit. You gotta spill. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, so we basically need something that keeps all the oil off the truck.
Remember what happened last time we did this?
Yeah, I know. That's what we're trying to avoid. Disappointed. I think if we do that right there, that'll be enough.
Alright, yeah. Get some film of that.
So I think that like that, hopefully, is enough to keep it off.
Wait, take your Apple Watch off.
It's water resistant.
Yeah, but it's not oil resistant. Shut up.
Oh.
So a couple developments as we're doing the oil change. My axle's leaking. Not sure why my front axle's leaking, but yeah, that's a leak. The steering rods are a little moist too, which I'm not liking. It's not good. This thing's brand fucking new.
And you got a souvenir.
Should not be getting any leaks from there. We're gonna go check out the other side. Yeah, see, this axle on this side is fine, but the tie rod is super fucking moist. That's definitely not good. Gotta get it into the dealer, figure out what the fuck. Any nails on this one?
I can't see. No.
Alright. Well, that's why I gotta get under here and look at this shit.
Every 10,000 miles, you gotta look at your truck.
Alright, guys.
Your vlog?
Alright, guys, that's it for the 10,000 mile review and part of the service. Now, we're not done with the service. One thing we haven't done yet is something I like to do every 10,000 miles or every oil change is clean the mass airflow sensors. There's 3 of them on the truck. We're going to save that for another video, so stay tuned for that one coming up. With that, guys, let me know if you guys have any questions or comments below. I know a lot of you guys are going to comment about the oil change intervals. I don't care. It worked on my last truck. 10,000 miles, that's what I do.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Do whatever you want on your
money.
Do whatever you want on your truck. If you want to do it every 3,000 miles, every 5, every 6, it's your truck. Do what you want. I'm going to keep it to the 10,000 mile interval. That's what I did. I'm using fully synthetic oil, using high quality oils rated for 25,000 miles. That's what I did with the last truck, and it ran perfectly. Not a single problem in 65,000 or almost 70,000 miles it had. So with that, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah, he likes to waste money.
On what?
Every 10,000 miles is what? $100 on oil?
It's only 50 bucks of oil, but we needed to get it.
Oh,
See, we already got enough oil for the next oil change. See, we got enough oil for 1.5 oil changes, and getting the oil analyzed because I want to make sure everything's good with the truck. So we're getting it analyzed just to be safe. See you guys on the next one.